James, is, and if so, in what ways, the strength versus cardio dichotomy outdated?
Well, it most certainly is an outdated concept by now. It's still widely accepted, but it's questioned more and more, particularly by the scientific community. Um, so the traditional dichotomy, of course, was that resistance training or strength training was used to improve strength and increase muscle size, and didn't do a lot else. And conversely, that cardio or aerobic training was what was needed to improve your cardiorespiratory fitness, your endurance, etc. But what we've been finding more and more now is that actually a variety of lines of evidence suggests that that strict kind of dichotomy isn't as clear cut. And in fact, there's more a spectrum of adaptations that can occur depending upon how you actually perform exercise, not so much with respect to what kinds of external modalities or resistances you actually use. And what we've actually found is there's some emerging evidence that suggests that the acute physiological responses, so how your body actually responds to the exercise stimulus whilst you're doing it, and also the chronic physiological adaptations, including increases in muscle mass and increases in cardiorespiratory fitness, and even improvements in strength and performance. Are very similar between the differing exercise modalities when you perform them for a similar duration and to a high intensity of effort. An example might be we've done some research and combined that with other studies where we've looked at cycle-based interventions. So on a cycling machine or a cycle ergometer, where people have done repeated kind of high-intensity interval training, where it's high effort but low volume, and then we've matched that to a resistance training intervention where they've done bouts of high-effort resistance training but low volume, and we found very very similar improvements in strength and cardiorespiratory fitness as a result of those matched interventions. So it actually suggests that you can get similar adaptations independent of modality. The most important thing seems to be the effort that you put into the actual activity and the recruitment of the muscles involved in that activity to stimulate those adaptations.
Yeah. So basically, as a summary, you're saying the intensity of effort is everything and determines the adaptations that will happen in the body, whether it be strength or cardio. Um,
Absolutely.
yeah.
We always say all roads lead to Rome.
Yeah. Yeah, but for our members, intensity of effort is actually the beneficial, the efficient way of getting there.
Absolutely, absolutely.